gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the Cincinnati Reds. Trevor Story, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Leading off tonight
now with the plate,
Colorado,
Garrett Hampson. And we are set for baseball
Number
here
one.
this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
All even now, 2-2.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. And a moment now to peek at the Rockies starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He had an on-base percentage of over .450 last month. There are a lot of things you can look at in this game, but that's one thing that just stands out. If you're getting on base that much, you're not making a lot of outs.
In now for Colorado, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher. You just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. ground ball sent back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Rockies are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. Home half of the first coming up from Great American Ballpark. It's now 1-0 Colorado. Tyler Anderson, the Nevada-born starter, will get the call in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
First offering on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Uh-oh, he missed it. Fouled away. The 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see the speed and athleticism of Billy Hamilton on display. Coming into this game, he's among the leaders in the NL in stolen bases, so that tells you enough about this guy's speed. But what it also tells you is he does a pretty good job of getting on base. Keep an eye on him if he gets aboard.
In now, Jesse Winker. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Henson scoops it up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. And he's a guy who's been absolutely terrific over the last couple of series. Really swinging it well. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside, or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Murphy.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. 0-1, here it comes. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And let's focus our attention on first baseman Joey Votto. I don't think this guy gets enough credit for his defense because he's so dynamic on the offensive side, but one of the most prepared players in our sport, and half of that is definitely attributed to the defensive side of the ball.
Striding in for the Rockies, David Dahl, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Ian.
Digging in, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We played an inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. The 1-1 home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. He's a perfect 3 for 3. He's taken him deep once. Now that's popped up. Arenado has room in foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Suarez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. Back to Murphy, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
14, Tony Walters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central.
The pitcher, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
So 1 away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up Tyler Anderson. In there for strike 1.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting,
and that'll bring
number
in
1,
Garrett Hampson. Here comes the first pitch. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they lead it 1-0. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's one that misses to the Cincinnati shortstop. It's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart. Head-to-head numbers against Tyler Anderson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. One out, nobody on. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. hit on the ground toward the left. And into left field for a one-out hit.
That's got to be frustrating for the pitcher right there. He's well aware of who's having great seasons and who's having the tough seasons at the plate for the opposition. This guy put him in the tough season bucket, and he just gave up a knock to him.
Standing in now, Alex Wood. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Barnhart stands at first with one out. 1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Grounded to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Can't fault the pitcher for going back-to-back changeups right there. First pitch, he swung through. Timing looked a little off, but he went back. The batter made the adjustment and was able to drive it for a base hit.
So striding in, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fouled off. Fastball well outside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Good time now to check out the Reds' Road to the Show report, as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves as of late. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Swing and a chopper to third. Suarez is up with it, on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Trevor Story. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, but they hold a 1-0 lead. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1, here's the pitch. One and one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
First pitch on its way. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Still 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Desmond giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Two balls and a strike to Gennett. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Senzel going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is and back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Grounded back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Is taken. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's a foul ball. And the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down and ordered. It remains 1-0. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. Ah. 2-2 now. chopped towards first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, number
now
one.
at the plate, Garrett Hampson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. In there, a base hit. The throw into second, but now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
In there, no balls and a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
The count now at 2-1. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1. So here now is the pitcher, Alex Wood. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hamilton.
Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Nope.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Hit out towards second. Hampson loves it. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter.
Digging
The
in to
right
try it again. Jesse Winker. No hits to this point.
Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2. Here's Nolan Arenado. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done it.
It could really go either way in these late innings. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that 2-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
The first baseman, number 9.
Into the box now, Daniel Murphy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, but they're up 1-0. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Votto.
The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. swing and a liner. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly, the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Number 3, second baseman.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Scooter Gennett. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Votto, base runner at first with 1 out. And this one gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
I think this all stems from the fact that they're trying to make sure the guy at the plate doesn't hurt them at all. And with that base open at first, they might opt to just put him on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
The 3-1 pitch. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Nick Senzel. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
He's set. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Hard ground ball to third. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Number 56 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. In now, Jose Iglesias. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch. It doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. One and two. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Walters. And the throw to first ends the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the one. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said he's been really happy with how many balls they've hit hard and on a line. Looking at the numbers, they've had 7 total line drives. And even though some of those have resulted in outs, he says it's that kind of consistent contact that leads to W's in the standings.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Into the windup with the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here now the 0-2. Right side, but it's well foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Derek D. is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. 7 homers and 25 driven in. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
1-2 the count to Billy Hamilton. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. Popped him up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. Still tied 1 apiece. Raimel Tapia is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. Amir Garrett will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-2 delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
2-2 the count. The 2-2. Now that's popped up, and the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. There's a look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long. Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Pops this one up. Suarez into shallow left. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hampson on second. Blackmon is over at first with one away. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To Iglesias for 1. Wheeler Devato's in time at first, and it's a double play. Side retired. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. We're all knotted up, headed to the bottom of the 9th as the Reds will try to walk it off. Mike Dunn comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 38.
In is Joey Votto now. In terms of the lifetime head-to-head with Mike Dunn, he's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Dunn, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was taken in the very late rounds back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in the game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hot shot down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Now a long throw home. And the Reds have done it. They walk off a winner.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
A really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on that.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Cincinnati came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Amir Garrett wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watt.